fixed signs. Welcome to Free Spirit for your weekly January 2021, 11th through the 17th. Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you're new, all sounds and things that you hear or see resonates. You might need to hear it or see it. That's how Free Spirit works. Also, we follow the 7-day planetary system, starting off with the moon, how you feel, the first card, Monday, Mars, the second card, Tuesday, how you're pushing that energy out based upon how you feel and how people see you. Mercury, Wednesday, the third card, what you're manifesting, the situations that you're manifesting throughout the week. What's the real question on your mind and how you're being creative. Jupiter, Thursday, the fourth card, how your week is sort of expanding into the future, the potential outcome, what you're gaining wisdom and knowledge on. The fourth card, the past that affected the present, partner of interest, how partner of interest is relating and compromising. What do you sort of want this week? The fifth card, right? Saturn, the sixth card. So, what you need to restrict, put more time, energy, and effort into, getting to the nitty-gritty of, to have better karmic cycles for the future. And last but not least, at the end of the day, the Sun. When it's all said and done, based upon the emotional energy that you pushed out to the world, how will you shine and be seen? All right? Let's go ahead and jump into it. We're going to get emanations, aka heaven or hell, for each fixed sign. We're going to get a color card, a number card, a planetary card, and a flux card at the end, clarifying the spread with the Strider. Let's dance, baby. Let's do it. What do we have for Taurus? For the week of January 2021, 11th through the 17th, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun, Sun, Moon, Rising, Taurus. We have Fanula, Angel of Truth. So this week you will be understanding truthfully, fully, and wholefully the truth that you have been seeking, all right? There's a higher truth falling within your life, and you will realize that truth has been around you this whole time. It could have been something that you were thinking about or you know to be true within yourself. It is coming to light this week. Leo, for the week of January 2021, 11th to the 17th, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun, Sun, Moon, Rising. Leo, we have such love, heaven, Angel of Verdancy. So this week, Leo, you are reaping the benefits of the seeds you have planted in the root desires, all right? So those seeds are starting to manifest and grow this week. You're starting to see the benefits, and you might be able to reap a little bit of what you have sown based upon what you have planted, the seeds you have planted in your root desires. Scorpio, for the week of January 2021, 11th through the 17th, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun, Sun, Moon, Rising. Scorpio, we have hell in the reverse. So, you're going into meditation state this week, Scorpio. It is about you finding that meditation state. It is about you flowing into meditation state, doing what you can to be in meditation state, all right? So it is about you finding that peace of mind and flowing and understanding and being connected to all energies. Aquarius, for the week of January 2021, 11th through the 17th, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter. Ooh, yeah. Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, rising. Aquarius, you have Hell, Malkuth. You are manifesting your situation this week. What it is that you want manifested is being manifested this week. Utilizing all the resources you have, it is being molded into reality this week. All right? So your manifestation is coming this week, Aquarius. Underlining energy for all fixed signs is Hell, Chest. You're being pulled together with people you do not really want to be pulled together with at this moment. However, it is to learn to be a little bit more humble in your situation, knowing that people of all shapes, sizes, and colors have goals, dreams, passions, and desires, just like you do. Oh! Fixed signs, if this resonates, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for more videos that I do here in the future. Let's jump right into your tarot with Strider. All right, 5 shuffles for the fixed signs. One, 2, 3, 4. I've been shuffling all day. Fixed signs for the week of January 2021. Moon, 11th through the 17th. Mars, Mercury, Jupiter. Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, rising. Fixed signs, you are fixated on the Sun in reverse. You're fixated on what is not being nourished. You're fixated on your emotions not being nourished. Mars position, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Mercury position, we have the Knight of Cups in the upright. Jupiter position, we have the World in reverse. Major arcanas are popping out. Venus position, we have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Cardinal signs had it in the upright in Venus position. What do we have for Saturn position? We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Saturn position. What do we have for Sun? We have the Page of Swords in Sun position. Okay. Underlining energy is 7 of Wands. Unshakable conviction. This week, unshakable conviction is yours. Alright? Very much destined to not be knocked off your path. Alright? You have the Queen of Cups and the Magician card right under that. So you didn't really realize your worth, but you tapped into all of what you had, and now you realized how strong you truly are, having unshakable conviction because your goals are showing your independence, and it's building the confidence, giving you unshakable conviction. Let's go ahead and start off with the Sun card here. First off, you're really feeling like there's no nourishment. You're really feeling like you don't have what you need to really heal within yourself, your emotions. There's no attention really being given to you here, but you're really not moving from the position that you are. Very confident in your goals, very much striking where you need to strike. You have a lot of family and friends not really supporting your goals at this time. You know, you really have to stand on your own, stand your ground, but nobody can really push you off your ground because you're very much convicted in, very much strongly convicted in your values, in your goals, and what you intend to do in the world. Even though you're not getting the nourishment, none of that matters. With the King, with the Knight of Cups, coins, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the way you're moving is sort of slow. You're really trying to work diligently on your practical matters, but you're not moving. You're doing so in a way where you're dropping the ball every time you take action. And I feel as though because the nourishment isn't there, you're not really feeling inspired enough to even work in it, but you're still taking action, but it's extremely slow or it's extremely unreliable. So you're doing a lot of unreliable action, all right? But when it comes to defending what it is that you want to do, you're stepping up to the plate gloriously. But when there's nothing battling you or getting in the way, you're just lollygagging. And I think that's the energies that's coming up here. And you're really just wanting the nourishment. You probably need someone there to nourish you. With the Knight of Cups, you're manifesting in possibly a water sign to give you that nourishment, give you that energy here. With the Sun card in reverse, you're really thinking about someone who can give you the energy you need, really nourish your soul, make you feel better about yourself. Or you're manifesting situations where you need to act emotionally on situations to get the nourishment, or based upon things not really being nourished in your life. And as you're taking action on things practical, but really not really dropping the ball, really lollygagging, or moving extremely slow, or not really reliable in your action, you have to take emotional action because of this. And you're really thinking and manifesting situations where you have to express how you feel in an action-oriented manner, all right? Even though you're not feeling nourished. The nourishment isn't there, the sun isn't there, the joy isn't there. And so now you have to really get into this expression of deep desires and taking action on that, And it's kind of difficult to speak on at this moment, But you're always standing your ground in opposition. And so you will express how you feel, even if you're not receiving the nourishment here. So you're really working through some heavy energies. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, only when the opposition is there. You have the World card here. You're really learning where things are partial in your life. You're really learning where things aren't truly successful, all right? As the Sun card here, there's no joy, and you're understanding and learning why there's no joy based upon why things aren't completed to begin with. You possibly think that things are already done, finalized, but you're noticing a lot of things aren't really full circle. And this is really showing, and the nourishment isn't there, the joy isn't there. And so as you learn those things, you're going to but fully understand how to bring joy back to your life by really learning where the cracks are in your world of perfect balance, all right? You're going to be taking a lot more emotional action on things because you're really thinking deeply. And I feel like the emotional side of things and also the earthly side of things are the two types of energies you need to make your world perfect as you're learning what is not working for you. You have the Three of Pentacles, all right? So partner interest is creating something for you to leech off of. You might be using your partner of interest, or partner interest is creating and manifesting a reliable situation for you to tap into. And you're not really working your best. You sort of want to create something for the team, and that's what partner interest is doing for you. Creating something for you guys to both grab and gravitate to, both grab onto and use and utilize. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You're lollygagging, but your partner kind of helps and gives you a little bit more to move forward, and you utilize your emotions to drive that willpower in, all right? Allowing you and a partner interest, allowing that work to really get that world to turn in the upright, But that's because you're learning where the cracks are. You're learning why things aren't really manifesting strongly, We're not manifesting, but you're really learning, right? Based upon the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, oh my goodness, and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like You're lollygagging, but partner interest has built something for you both to kind of connect to. And this is sort of helping you in the practical side, right? And as you manifest in situations where things are a little bit emotional, right? You know, because you might get a little emotional, there's still some solid energy your partner interest is allowing you to, you know, kind of grab onto, all right? So that way you can add the earth and the water to the world, which is balancing out the situation and helping you understand where you need to fill in your world to make perfect balance, because you already are strongly convicted in your values. You have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, Saturn position. You want to restrict yourself from being malicious and being confident enough to do deceitful things. You want to be very transparent as possible, work hard, you know, put time, energy, and effort into being transparent and learning how to listen to advice. As partner interest is helping you building something, you want to really listen as much as possible to the advice that they have. Really try to take advice on how to bring joy back to your heart, so that way you can be much more inspired, and as situations are manifesting and you are taking action on your emotions, you know, take time out of those manifestations where you feel that you are stepping up in an emotional manner based upon the manifestations, that you are being very as transparent as possible and listening to the viewpoint of others and understanding their perspective or their insight on the situation regarding you trying to make perfect balance and learning where things are sort of cracked in your world, you know, so that way you can fill things up better. So that way you don't have negative karmic cycles, because your conviction is very strong, 2 sevens. And so if you stay strong in that conviction and it overwhelms you, basically being a power play, then you might end up trying to deceive or do deceitful things because you're too confident. But, you know, overconfidence will just kind of not be, you know, too much of anything isn't good, of course. But confident enough and humble enough, but being a little humble to listen. So try to listen. Work more on listening, being transparent, but still remain strong and fixed in your values and not allowing anybody to run you over. At the end of the day, you had the Page of Swords, and it looks very well. Page of Swords, you're in a new way of thinking. Your whole thinking process is totally new. Totally new. The inspiration didn't get you down. Not only the inspiration, but the nourishment didn't get you down. Even though you weren't feeling nourished as much as you needed, I think partner interest allowed you to gravitate some things from them. Partner interest might be feeling used by you, but not necessarily. They know that they're helping you, but you might need to thank them a little bit more, because the joy isn't there for you, so you might forget to thank them for the things that they're doing for you. So just keep that in mind, and you're still looking good at the end of the day, not allowing the nourishment that you didn't receive to stop you being on a new way of thinking, all right? I feel like you really got new ideas on fixing your world, understanding and really critically analyzing and seeing where things are not working for you and why your world isn't perfectly balanced, all right? And so you're on a new wave. All these new ideas are coming in on you fixing your world and making things whole and solid for you and your partner. All right, working really hard on being transparent. As being transparent, you get new insights. All these new ideas come in. You're looking much more good, glorious. You're shining as a new, youthful person, even if you're older than teen or kid, or you know, even if you're elderly. You know, you're looking and shining as someone who is fresh and new, with all new ideas for the future. And I really feel like that help partner interest did physically really boosted your stable action in life, allowing things to sort of mold into your world, filling in the cracks it's sort of needed to fill in, so that way you can have the perfect balance you want, because you're really learning a lot about why things weren't perfect in your life, in your world. Ooh, yeah. Let's go ahead and get a color card. Let's dance. Let's get a color card for the fixed signs of green. It just fell out. Money, baby. Or anything green. Let's get a number card for the fixed signs. Number card is 3. So the manifestation is here. The development of a situation is at hand. Let's get a planetary card for the fixed signs. Planetary card for the fixed signs. We have Canaria Nebula. I don't know how to pronounce it. I suck at that. Canaria Nebula is a large complex area, bright and dark, and it lies really far away from the earth. So you're just really far away from reality. Yeah, you're really far away from reality, I think. And I think that's to do with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Not really working on the reality of the situation. Let's get a flex card for the fixed signs, baby. Let's dance. Oh, I love these cards. Flex cards, baby. I love the flex card. Oh, my God. Flex card. We have hand limit 1. All right, so I'm going to draw another one. That's what that really means. Oh, yeah, it's bedtime, baby. You better get you some sleep. Get you some sleep. Fixed signs. Fixed signs. This is your weekly, January 2021, 11th through the 17th. Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter. Jupiter. Oh God, Jupiter. Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, and Rising. If this resonates, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for more videos I do here in the future. Also, thank you all for the donations. Thank you so much. I highly appreciate it. If you'd like to donate 888 to this channel, which is my life path number, check the description below. Also, check the description below for everything Free Spirit Tarot based related. I love you guys so much, and fixed signs into the next week. Fixed signs. I will see you later in the next week. Fixed signs. Fix. Yes, sir.